So if you see somebody that you respect, like, yo, you can't say, let me go over to him and not go over. You feel me? Because you're making up, like, you're overthinking. You're making up stuff that don't, especially with me. Now, some of these other cats, I can't speak for them. But especially me, you roll up on me, bro. I want to show love. Why? Because I just said it. I wouldn't be here without you. So I rock with the strength and conditioning coach. Why? Because the strength and conditioning coach be playing my stuff while the dudes is lifting weight. You understand? And that's the problem with some of y'all. Like, the reason why you can't blow up, one, you feel a certain way and you timid. Don't be timid. You have nothing to lose. But you got everything to lose if you don't go up and shoot your shot. Look, stop doing that. You see somebody, you see an opportunity, you deserve it. You deserve it. Does that make sense? You deserve the opportunity. Go up and say something to them. And number two, yo, stop. Okay, I want to say this respectfully because I'm on camera. Stop admiring the girl at the prom that you didn't go there with. And dance with the chick that brought you there. Yeah. But I'm going to say that one more time. That's why a lot of y'all can't blow up. Because you going to the prom, homegirl coming in, she looking all good, you staring at her. She wouldn't bring you to the prom to save her life. If you were the last date, she wouldn't take you. But the chick that took you, you disrespected her. You wouldn't even doggone got to the prom without her. And that's what a lot of you doing. Like, you not rocking with your homie that believes in you. You trying to get somebody on TV to take a picture with you. Doggone take a picture with your grandma that's going to work every doggone day to try to help you. I'm just being real. That's why some of y'all can't blow up, because you worshiping people that ain't done nothing for you, and you're not pouring back into the people that's got your back. Yeah. You run around here trying to take pictures with people that don't even respect you. But the people that respect you and trying to help you, you don't want to rock with them because they ain't celebrities. Wow. Stop doing that. Is that clear? So that's why I'm stopping to take a picture with everybody, because I know why I'm here. No disrespect. No disrespect to the NBA, the NFL, like some of them my dudes. But I don't go, I just want to take a picture with you because I'm gonna say this too, I gotta make sure I don't mess up. My team be getting on me all the time. Stop wanting to sit at tables with people you see on TV and build your tables with the people that you're close to. Build your own tables. Y'all see Tyler Perry did it. Build your own. Some of y'all see what Tyler Perry did. You like, I gotta go meet Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry didn't have to meet nobody. Tyler Perry looked in the mirror and met himself and said, yo, I'm in the car, but I ain't gonna be in no car the rest of my life. I ain't gonna be homeless. And he started right here doing plays, and now he got a studio bigger than everybody and their mama. Why? Because he loved himself, and he loved the people that was rocking with him. And when they was on stage, they was with him. When he did his shows, they was on it. Everywhere he's going, he's taking them with him. Y'all trying to walk with this group, but you trying to go worship that group. And you wonder why you ain't got no team. They sense that you will cut them as soon as you blow up. They see you ain't loyal to them like that. But when your team, CJ is the most important person in my life. I don't care about nobody else in business. I'm not trying to run up behind nobody else. C blew me up and made me number one in the world. We're a multi-million-dollar company because of this kid. We own a solar company and real estate because of C. Now he's like, the next goal is I'm about to make you a billionaire. Why do you think I'm going to rock with somebody else? Stop doing that. Love yourself enough and the people that you're next to. Y'all going to be celebrities one day. Everybody going to know y'all one day. But if you keep in the back, talk to me, bro. We don't got a lot of time. I'll let your boy. Good. Say that one more time. Let them hear that. They need to hear that.
One of my favorite quotes from you is, a man who does more than he's made will always be paid more than he does. I build my business off of that value of that quote, or I have a lot of your quotes on my wall, and I read it every day, not 5 times, because I feel it.
Well, let's go. Well, you ain't got to read my stuff 5 times. Read your goals 5 times. All right. I'm just saying, I ain't trying to get worship like that.
My question to that is, what position in your life were you at when you thought of that, and when you see it happen?
So I went to Oakwood College, and when I went to Oakwood, when you come in, it say enter to learn. When you leave, it says depart to serve. So I was always taught that you're supposed to outserve everybody. You know, like that was the mantra. You enter to learn, whatever you learn, you go back and you give it. You know, so I learned that at a very early age. And then I also realized when I started doing my work professionally that most people they're lazy, or most people won't work until, you know what I'm saying, until you do something for them. So you go in the mall, my man, you know, he's sitting there with the plate, boy. He the only one. Everybody else, try fried rice. A little spoon boy for you. Try tell you the chicken. You like, bro, I'm good on that. Like, I'm not hungry. You walk, my man still with you. Like, bro, get this. I'm like, bro, I just told you I'm good. No. Orange chicken, then try orange chicken. I'm like, bro, right? They doing more than everybody in that joint. They hungry, bro. A lot of them don't come from this. So when they get here, they take, and so you know what happened? $5.99 for you. $5.99. Boy, you weren't even trying to eat like that, bro. Like you weren't even hungry like that, right? And so I realized that they are going to tell you, I'm gonna let you try it first. And here's the deal. Some of y'all, I feel you, but you can't have your own reality. Reality is reality. There are those of you giving out your stuff and people not taking it, that means it's not worth it. So now you just gotta go back to the drawing board and try it again. Does that make sense? Some of y'all be taking it personal. Y'all give y'all stuff away for free. Give it away for free. Like, let people sample it. And then when they eat it, they go, ooh. Don't let your little feelings get hurt. Just ask the question. Was it too salty? Was it too much orange in the orange chicken? You know what I'm saying? Like, holler at me and tell me what happened. And so when we start putting our videos out, people would make comments. Some of the comments I listened to, some I didn't, but some people was like, yo, I'm feeling you, bro, but slow down. Well, yo, bro, I'm feeling your passion, bro, but can you put the words up? Can you put like step 1, step 2, step 3 for me? Like, what? It was just like little tweaks, like, yo, E, we feeling the music, bro, but we already listen to hip hop. We want to hear your message. Bring the music down or no music at all. Then we had like 20 cameras going. Folks were like, E, we don't need 6 camera shots, bro. Just one is enough. We good. So I didn't take it personal, like, who are you to tell me what to do? I just was like, make the adjustments. And I went from nobody knowing me to being 100 in the world, 20 in the world, 10 in the world, number 1 in the world. So give it out, and if they don't like it, don't be offended. Take it back to the lab. Take it back there. Come on, take it back to the lab and modify it. Give it away free again if they say something. Take it back to the lab, modify it till you get to the point where everybody's like, what up, what up? Yo, what's so funny? I'll put a video up and people like, yo, E, why you stop doing TGIM? I was like, what? I'm giving out videos every day, but no, you're not going, what up, what up, what up? I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, bro, I'll be walking through the mall, like, what up, E.T.? I'm like, what up? Hey, E, do that. I'm like, bro, don't make me do that in the mall. I'm a grown man, bro. I'm out the west side of the D, bro. That ain't even cool. E, come on, E. I'll do it with you. You ready? I'm like, oh, God, are we really in the middle of the airport doing this? Like, let's go. What up, what up, what up? He like, come on, say it. Bring it from the bottom. Thank God it's Monday. I don't even know why I started doing that. But everybody would be on like, E, come on. And so, put it in the lab, modify it, take it back, and it's not about what you want, it's about what they want. You will never add value and not get a return on your investment. But I'm tired of these rappers that be sending me stuff and be like, yo, E, I know it's dope, just listen to it. Then why am I listening to it if it's dope? Like, you already made up in your mind it's dope, so I can't even tell you the truth. Like, if it wasn't dope, I can't tell you, because you didn't came with the E, number 1, it's the number 1 single in the world. I'm like, well, why am I listening to it? Just send it to the radio. People all the time call me E. I want you to marry us. I'm like, you want me to do what? Marry us. I'm like, yo, I want to counsel you first to see if you should get married. Oh, we already know. I'm like, I'm good on that. Like, why am I doing counsel if y'all already know? What are we counseling? Are y'all hearing me? And y'all be taking stuff personal. Don't take it personal when people critique you. Take the feedback and do what you need to do with it. I had one more in the back. Yep, talk to me. And then we coming over here. Yep, talk to me.
Okay, so you dropped out of high school and then you made the decision to go back to get your GED because of your wife.
Yes, ma'am.
So how did you know that your wife was worth making that step back for what you was like, okay,
Yeah, well, she used to sneak me into her house in the wintertime. She used to take her allowance and her mom would give her and give it to me. She would buy me clothes and a wallet to put the money in. She was always pushing me to come to church. You know what I'm saying? She was positive. So I'm not dumb. I didn't have nobody else in my life doing that. At that time, me and my mom wasn't talking. I had a strained relationship with my mom. I had been away from home for about 2 years. So that was the most positive person in my life. So if she went to college and left me, I would have to start all over again and be by myself. And we know what Maslow's hierarchy of needs. We know that base boy, you know, after you get past water, food, it's safety, it's belonging. And here's somebody who I felt like I belonged with, somebody who loved me and took care of me, protected me, you know, from a female standpoint. So I didn't want to lose that. I knew I had 7-11. So it wasn't, wow. And, been married 29 years in August, and so we're going 30 next year, so definitely don't ever bite the hand that feeds you. Does that make sense? I want a Range Rover, but I drive a Cadillac because I'm from Detroit. Ford, Jesus Christ. I want a Range Rover, but I can't bite the hand that feeds me. When I buy a Range, my people in Detroit don't eat. I buy a Cadillac and drop some D's on it, then all my people eating the D's. So, yeah, talk to me, man.
how do you find a partner that you can build your vision with, that help them make their vision come true and vice versa?
She said earlier, I think one of the things you have to do is that you have to put life in your vision. Like, you got to make your vision attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do it to such a level of excellence that everybody wants to do it. You look at football, you look at basketball, all our kids want to play basketball and football. Why? Because you got people like LeBron that make it look excellent. You got Cam Newton and Deshaun Watson. They making it look phenomenal. Whereas the best sport, to be honest with you, is baseball. You can make, if you good, you can make $400 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you doing is this outfield. You know what I'm saying? But the problem with baseball, it don't look sexy. So the average kid in the hood ain't like, I want to play baseball, because it don't look sexy. The average kid in the hood ain't wearing a Tim Duncan jersey, and Tim Duncan was one of the best, but he didn't make scoring look sexy. Kobe made it look sexy. You got to make your dream look sexy. You got to make speaking with a baseball hat and some J's on YouTube for free. You got to make it look sexy. And if you make it look sexy and you put that energy and you put that ethos in it, then the whole world's gonna follow you. So you just gotta make it sexy. And once you make it sexy, one person's gonna follow you. And after one person follows you, 2 people gonna follow you. And then 4 people gonna follow you, and you're gonna wake up and have a team. So don't worry about your team right now. Put all your energy on making it look sexy. Is that good? So I found out what I had, and I realized that a part of my gift was also right here. It's in my voice, and start praying over my voice and said, okay, God, bring me opportunities that only come with this voice. You know what I'm saying? Once you find out what the gift is, I became clear. You think speaking is my gift. That's not my gift. I have a unique voice, a unique sound, right? It comes from my soul. It's like I'm singing. I prayed the prayer before I know it, wings stopped. Look, I'm not lying to y'all. I saw Meek when I told you the gathering spots. I'm in Houston for the Super Bowl. I work for the NFL. I'm in the mall just chilling. Meek. Now, Meek different. He rolled with about 9 people. I'm like, you got to have some money to be rolling with 9 dudes. Everybody see me on my own, like, you be by yourself, where's your security? I'm like, security costs. I'm just going to have to go take the loss. If I get shot, I'm just going to get shot. I'm taking the loss. I'm going to take the loss. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford to have 9 people following me every day, and I got to feed them. These big boys. I can't do it. It's just, Lord, but as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you know what I'm saying? I shall fear no evil. I'm just praying and walking. Like, Lord bless. I do see both of them. They do look like they coming, but please, Lord, help me in Jesus' name. For I'm just being real. Sometimes you hit the GPS, you trying to get something to eat in the city you ain't from, and you done went through the hood. And they standing there looking like, you got to stop before. I'm like, bro, I promise you. Somebody getting hit, I'm not stopping the car. I'm just bottom line. For real, they'll do it. They'll just jump like, walk kind of like, yo, what's up, bro? I'm like, you gonna learn today. Woo! I put on one of my ET. You gotta sleep to dream. You gotta, I turn that joke up and get, it's like, we getting about this hood. Right? And so before I know it, I got Wingstop. That's next. I see Meek. Meek calls, see, we want to put you on bet. Next thing you know, I'm going through the airport, little youngster like, what up? It's Rick's Rock, homie. Rick don't know me, but little man like, what up? Rick like, who's that? Rick and I talked. Before I know it, he put on a Wingstop. Before I know it, they called me like, can you do a voiceover? Let me tell y'all something. I knew I blew up when the commercial was playing over and over, and my auntie called like, that baby, is that your voice on the Wingstop? I'm like, I blew up. Auntie just called me and asked me, was that me on the commercial? I'm like, yeah, that's me. My grandma was like, that's my baby. I'm like, let's go, God, give me more commercials. Right? My grandma called. You know what I'm saying? That's big time. Lashana, what are they paying me now for commercials? $30,000-$40,000 to do that right there. But when I first started doing commercials, they told me I had to be some organization. What was it called? I had to be SAG. And how much do SAG make? SAG make $2,000. I'm like, I don't want to be SAG. I don't want to be certified SAG. SAG broke. I don't want to be SAG, but I use my gift. Okay, we'll give you 30, 40, and that's international money. All right, I'll leave you. Here's the last one. Can I get the numbers, please? I'm going to show you the numbers real quick, because he said we got to start showing you the numbers. So Didi came to me this summer. We had done Cali and Florida in the winter. And Didi was like, yo, I'm tired of traveling like this. I love Cali. I like Cali more than Florida. The humidity is not good for my MS. I want a house in California. I'm like, all right, bet. She's like, no. Next winter, I don't want to travel. I want a house in Cali. Tell Cole to get ready. She said, I want a house in California. I was like, all right, cool. So she started showing me the home she wanted. I was like, whoa, that's different. No, for real. In Cali to get a nice house, I'm like, whoa, that's different. That's like 1.5. Like my house right now is probably worth 200-something thousand. But if you take that same house to Cali, it's like $2 million. The same house. So my wife showed me some stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's about $2-3 million. I got you, boo. Gift. I told God, look, God, I don't want to spend none of the money we have, because my wife is a high pilot, but she's also an air traffic control. So she needs security. Like, she has to have systems. So if you start taking money out the bank to take care of that, she's going to get nervous again. The house is paid for. I don't have no bills. But if I do that, she's going to get nervous again. And with the MS, the only thing we know that triggers MS is stress. So I keep all her stress down. All right, so I went to God. I was like, all right, God, do you want a house? It's going to cost like between 2 maybe and 2.5 mil, 3 at the high end if I get her furniture. I'm just being real. It's 2.5 with just the house. But if I want to put a bed in it and a couch or something, it's going to probably cost between 2.5 and 3. Watch this, y'all. I'm being real. So I just did a gig for a company and they paid me $55K. I want to show y'all something. I'm being real. Lashana, how many hours do I speak for $55,000? How many hours do I speak? I just want y'all to see. So I spoke for this company in Boston, right? We coming to Boston. I spoke for this company in Boston, right? Didn't even know it. I spoke for him about a month and a half ago. My man was like, I watched all your videos. I was going nowhere in life. High school dropout, white kid. It was weird. Right? For real. Because when I looked at my man, do he look like, he don't look like he was homeless. He don't got that swag. He was like, and I grew up in a single parent home. My father came back, married my mom, but he was a dope fiend, so my mom kicked him out. My man was like, I ain't finished school. I'm like, wow. You ain't finished school? He was like, no, but you know what I'm saying, I watch your videos. I'm like, I gotta start watching my videos. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I gotta start watching these videos, bro. He was like, I wasn't going nowhere in life, and I started this artificial intelligence data robot company, right? Worth over $1 billion. Not $1 million, $1 billion. So my man brought me in about, I don't know, a month and a half ago. He was like, yo, I'm gonna give you one shot, because I feel like I owe you this. I wouldn't be where I am without you. So I'm gonna do a favor. You're the #1 motivational speaker in the world. I told my COO, and he told me he had to vet you. He said, what? He said, yeah, he told me he had to vet you first to see if you were. I told my man, go somewhere and sit down. And you gonna vet Michael Jordan if we pick him on a pickup game? Go vet Mike. He's like, go out somewhere and sit down. He said, so they didn't want you, E, but I owe you one shot. Now I got another gig in a month and a half if you can knock this one out. I was like, let's go sign the paperwork. What? And she said, you trying to threaten me with a good time? But just go sign the next contract. I'm trying to tell you. If that's what you like, if this got something to do with this one, for the next one, I went in there and I'm talking about murdered them. All I could think about is if I do this right, Dee will never have to work again. I'm killing whoever come up after. Whoever come up after me, y'all gonna be hurt. Y'all got somebody after me. I blew that sucker out. They brought me to something else. I didn't even know what they brought me to in Boston was because this kid was a high school dropout. He has positioned 200 kids who are also like borderline or under borderline, a full year program. And if they graduate, they get an entry-level job at his company. So now he brought me in to speak to that group. So I'm like, bro, this home court advantage. Yeah, call me E.T. I don't even need no other little titles, bro. Put me in the room with these dope jokers. I'm talking about these dogs. I'm about to let them have it. I let them have it. Then he was like, yo, E, I got another thing I need you to do. I was like, all right, what's up? He's like, I need you to work with this alpha group. I'm like, oh, you got an alpha group? Where's the beta? He's like, well, no beta, just alpha right now. It's like in the very beginning. I'm like, oh, okay, I thought it was supposed to be alpha, beta, but I feel you alpha, right? So it's like, I'm going to help 600 of my employees make their big dreams become a reality. I'm leaving. Listen to me. I'm leaving. Watch this. I went in the room and I showed him that assessment and some extreme execution stuff. This boy, an engineer, I told you his company worth over $1 billion. My man had a 66-page document they put together. And when I showed him that piece, he was like, yo, E, we never even thought about the human. I said, I know, because you're a pilot. I looked at your test. You're a high pilot. You're a high air traffic control. You have no human sense. For real, you task-oriented. You don't think about humans. I showed my man was like, E, we got E. What can we? I said, I got you. Went home, worked with his COO, went through it. He was like, yo, E, this is phenomenal, bro. This is what we was missing. Yo, how much is it going to cost? I was like, relax, we just dating, bro. This is what, I'm just being real. Some of y'all get beat because you focusing on money. I told my man, let's take it slow. We trying to hit it rough, bro. We ain't in no rush. Let's get to know each other. When you broke, though, you can't get to know people. You always got a hidden agenda. You got a motive that leads you. And it's money. You broke. So you leave with that brokenness. I told my man, relax. I'll get in that for free. We'll talk. We'll come back. My man called me 2 days afterwards like, yo, the CEO, he want to know if we can fly to Detroit and meet you for lunch, dinner. I was like, bro, I told you to relax. I'll fly to you. Don't do all of that. You're doing too much. Just give me a couple days. Watch this. They paid me $55K for an hour. How much you think I just need one person who's good at math. Anybody on this road good at math? You're good at math. So just between me and you are part of a company. So if you pay me $55K for an hour, like rah, you feel me? But then I come in and show you a consulting piece that's scientific, that's mathematic. Like you take it, it's been out since 1940. It's 3 tests. And I show you that and say, I can help you with these 600 people, make your dream as a CEO become a reality. I can do that. How much would you pay me a month to do that? Give me the low ball me. Let's low ball me. You pay me $55 for an hour. How much would you pay me for a month to do that? I'm saying you pay me $55,000 to talk for an hour. What would you pay me to consult you for a month? Okay, you say $5 million. $2 million a week? $1 million a month? $1 million a month. All right, watch this. I love that. Say it again. $3 million. Good. I love it. I didn't even go that deep. I went, if you pay me $55K for 45 minutes, give me the next slide, I know for sure you'll pay me $110 a month. Is that fair? You pay me $55 for an hour. How many, if I say I need $110 a month, how many of you like that's fair, E, for what you're going to give us? That's fair. Right? That's fair. And I'm saying, is that fair? $55 for an hour. Now I'm going to tell you, I'm going to consult you. Just give me another $55 and I'll give you unlimited hours. I do consulting with you, right? I got my team. We'll work with you. That's $110,000 a month. Give me that times 12. Give me that times 2. In 2 years, I bought my wife's house with my gift. With one extra gig, and I can get my staff to do it. Most of them way sweeter than me. I get them, how much? You give them what they, boom, and then if I do it sweet, oh, matter of fact, watch this. Where did he go? Ricky, where are you, Ricky? Ricky, so you recorded my man. Because most of the time, they'll tell you all that in your face. They'll tell you that in your face. What did he do on camera? And then what did he say about me in terms of his company? So I got my man talking about me on camera. So when I show what I'm doing for him and how much he charging, you think another company that ain't making $1 billion? You think a company making $500,000 gonna want to deal with me after he? I'm trying to show you, you chasing money when you need to chase the gift. I'm trying to show you, I'm about to bring Cole up. I'm trying to tell you again, stop chasing money. The have-nots always trying to get the next dollar. The haves. We focus on the gift. We focus on the gap. I listened to my man talk for 15, 20 minutes. I saw the gap. I'm like, you a scientist. You did a phenomenal job with the science part, but the human part ain't there. These are human. For $3.99, I'm going to give you an assessment. Try fried rice. Try. Try orange chicken. Try. Come get the dinner. Are you hearing me? I love you. You can. You will. You must listen to me. I love you. You can. You will. You must get out of that poverty mindset. And this is a result of it.
Too many of you are waiting for a seat at someone else's table. You are waiting for opportunities, invitations, handouts. But let me tell you something. Success is not giving, it's built. It's time to stop waiting and start creating. It's time to build your own table. Building your own table means taking control of your destiny. It's about having a vision, setting goals and relentlessly pursuing them. Don't wait for someone to recognize your worth. Show them, prove them, create something so undeniable that they cannot ignore you. Your table represents your dreams, your hard work, your dedication. It's about putting in the time, the sweat, the effort to create something uniquely yours. It's about turning your passion into purpose, your vision into reality. When you build your own table, you are not just making a place for yourself, you are creating opportunities for others. You are setting a standard, leading by example, and showing the world that you are a force to be reckoned with. Building your own table is about empowerment. It's about knowing your worth and refusing to settle. It's about taking risks, embracing challenges, and believing in your ability to create greatness.